The birth of paper money, how the world changed forever. Before there were wallets and ATMs, before banks and digital payments, money was heavy: silver, gold, copper, real metal, carried in bags, guarded with swords. For thousands of years, this was the only way people traded value. But one idea, a piece of paper, would change everything. This is the story of how paper money was born. It all began in ancient China, more than 1,000 years ago, during the rule of the Tang dynasty in the 7th century. At that time, China's economy was booming. Merchants were trading silk, spices, and porcelain across vast distances. But carrying large amounts of heavy metal coins was risky and slow. To solve this, wealthy traders began leaving their coins with trusted agents, who would give them a paper note promising payment later. That note, a simple piece of paper, became the world's first form of credit. By the Song dynasty in the 11th century, the Chinese government realized this system was too powerful to ignore. They began printing official notes called jiaozi. Each note bore the emperor's seal, and anyone who refused to accept it could face punishment. For the first time in history, paper money became government-backed. The idea spread fast. Merchants could now trade huge amounts across long distances, without hauling tons of metal. China's economy grew stronger than ever, and travelers like Marco Polo marveled at it when he visited the East in the 13th century. When he returned to Europe, he told stories of money made from the bark of trees, and people thought he was lying. But he wasn't. It would take hundreds of years before Europe caught up. In the 1600s, banks in Sweden and England began issuing their own notes, and soon, the concept of paper money spread across the world. Yet with great power came great danger. Governments learned that they could print more notes than they had gold to back them, creating wealth from nothing. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes it led to disaster. From ancient China to the stock markets of today, the story of paper money has always walked a thin line between trust and illusion. What began as a simple solution to carry wealth became the foundation of the modern world, a world where money exists not in gold or silver but in faith. And it all started with a piece of paper.